Hello everybody and welcome back. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be as surprised on what happens for at least 20 to 30 minutes of this video because while recording, my power kicked out. It kicked out while I was working on this and editing part of the Metal Gear Solid video I've been patiently working on for like over a month now. So I have to restart all the progress on that and this. So in this, we have to go to the memory selection and then figure out if anything changed. I guess this part is still the same. Let's check somewhere else. I have to tap John on the head and then go back, which is, it sucks, man, because there's parts of what happens coming up that it's not going to be a genuine reaction. It may get something out of me again, but that it's not going to top the first one. Sheesh, the same thing here as well. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Yet, the further we go along, the more that we see the memory did not change. Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same? Let's confirm it. We need his last accessible memory. Man, that sucks. So let's go all the way to Old John and the East Side Boys. This is the same setting as his real accessible memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. Alright, let's check by the waterfall because he was hanging out there with the Lily the last time. Oh no. It's confirmed. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name. Why was I gonna say it like that? I can't talk today. Even while recording the other video, like it went bad, it went poorly. I just kept having to redo takes. Goodness gracious. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Oh shit. Freeze him too. Well, wait here. I'll go send his desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. let's go find Neil. Did you see To the Moon? It was a bit too much pretense for me. I prefer my movies to be a bit more, je ne sais quoi. Quit being pretentious. It's a fake movie. To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it from somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Perhaps here. I don't have time for her right now. So she did throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Don't squeeze. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Okay, this part might. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all of its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of something as awesome as adventuring in another realm, to inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Yes, B for billion. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon, also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Right on the nose. Good job. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Oh, of course. Be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as, well... We just can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for tree. But can you afford a lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Good job. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have anyone. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh look, a wedding, good for you. But here's a riddle, guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Good lord. River. Dagnabbit, glass, slippery. Johnny. John. What the cucumber? Whew. You know, this just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep is getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't getting anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. We don't have much time left. Wonder if Neil came up with anything. Now, I know time is of the essence. Oh god, Johnny's condition is worsening. The camera is beating us there, and I don't know if that's a good thing, a bad thing, or an in-between thing. That's what it was doing earlier, too. Ugh, you smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Okay, first things first. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where'd you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. Alright, let's go in here. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. A lot of shushing going on. I should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Was there something you wanted to ask? To ask about you. It's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Okay, just checking my phone real quick. Okay, just emails. Sorry to hear. I panicked, our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own, and he needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're gonna miss him. I think deep down, he really just wanted a family. So what are you gonna tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are so smart nowadays. They'll just figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm gonna miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that the 2 of you would probably be coming up soon. He said he probably wouldn't get the chance to himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. What is it? Seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. It's like, okay, that just reminds me of like Metal Gear. Whenever Snake gets some information and he clings on to 2 words of it, like, Metal Gear, beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart attack. Heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder, if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept this out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire to make it work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always just the one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. Well, what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories, the soccer ball. I know he can't, open his eyes, so just hit him in the head with the soccer ball. There you go. That'll work. And even if we had a childhood photo of John or something, he's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm gonna go out and get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. Okay, cool. Let's go back out. It smells. Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva, it smells. I know, it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. The last memory, the one where we were stuck at, it was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that the smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now I need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over. Exactly, I've already done my part. Douchebag. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll change after this. Oh, God. Alright, let's go get it. Ah, Neil, you douchebag. I did not get to this part. It cut out as they were having that conversation. Huh. Deja vu. The kind of things this job gets me into. Where are you going? I gotta take a leak. That's odd. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. This painkillers. Did I keep them? Ugh. Alright, let's make our way back. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go set it up. I'll be right back. Neil. These painkillers, I think they are yours. Hey. May I ask why you are on them? I wasn't gonna tell you, but... Oh, this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that. What can I say? I was in deep thought. And you know how deeply I think. These are some rather strong pills, Neil. It was a rather strong concrete wall. 'Twas a match made in heaven, I say. Anyways, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. Neil? You aren't addicted, are you? Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd sink to that level of contrived mess. That's neat. If we never picked those up, then that wouldn't have happened. I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that John's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you're doing there, good luck. Luck is the last thing we need. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Let's go. To think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space. I suppose all we can do now is just send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition is destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. What's going on to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You gotta be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all of our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before, Johnny. Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Doctor. I think we're okay for now. Whew. That went well. That went swimming. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, and the last Christmas party, you... Oh. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know, I didn't mean to, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Is there at least a little gap we can shoot through for this? Marron, man. Here goes nothing. It's like a devoid space, like where it's supreme nothingness. Why? I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in John's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. Well, now I want to know. Sheesh, the time overlap's getting out of hand. Look how many of them are there. It's like a zoo. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do we have to chase him with the ball? Looks like the ball's moving on its own and he's just chasing it. All thanks to this little fella's sacrifice. I hope. Oh geez, look at the time. I'd better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. I'll see you around. Wait, boys? Well, this is the end of the road. You were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, it's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be... Shit, duh. We need to go back, now. Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come on. John had a brother, or his mom died. It makes sense. And that's why we couldn't get here before. I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how would we be seeing this here before when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't. What? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Joey! Joey, can you hear me? Joey? Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey, wake up, Joey. And that's why his mom was calling him Joey. It wasn't his grandfather, it was his brother. But she couldn't tell him because he forgot about it. And that's when she started going crazy. Just overwhelmed with grief. Joey. Even though they were young. To lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers to erase the memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. Wouldn't you? At least, I don't really think she called Johnny's Joey as a nickname. But then if she takes Johnny for Joey, then what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Dude, you should totally give this series a try. I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Meh, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're all like, rawr, 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 rawr. Then they pick up lasers, and it's all pew, 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 pew. Stop that. Just watch, Johnny. One day I'm gonna be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. Not want, will get my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both you and Ma a really big house. How would you get rich if you give away the books for free? For the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. Wait, you're still mad about the other day? Aw, come on. I called first dibs on the train fair and square. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about that day. You know, Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter? And the last time we went fishing and... Okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just give me another one, yeah? Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right. I mean, come on, you're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Oi, let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain, come on. Damn. Some kind of carnival, huh? Shall we look around? How about I look around and you just stand here? How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour? Quit blabbering and go already. You ruined it. Fruits, fresh fruits, apples, oranges, and tomatoes. We got it all. Wait a minute, tomatoes aren't fruits. Yeah, they are. They are ovaries of the planet, contain seeds. That's what a fruit is. Well, come on, tomatoes? We never refer to them as fruits. We who? I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take it very seriously. I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. There's only one train left. Do you want to exchange your prize for the teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train. Now, John, don't make a scene. Joey wanted fair and square, didn't he? But I won too. He just went first. I'll let you play with it too. See how nice your brother is, Johnny? Okay, you dumplings, don't block the stand now. Come on, let's go see what's over there. Not a dumpling. You know what? I'm gonna call you Dumpling from now on. You're bluffing. Ah yes, fortunes of wonder are ahead of you. This one might become a lawyer and this one, a doctor. Oh my. Come on, I'm getting both of your treats. Hey, where's my tip? Where did they go? Whack-a-mole. You take a mallet and whack moles. Is that animal abuse? They're fake moles, butthead. It's how people blew off steam before FPS games were invented. How primitive. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Where'd you read about it? My grandpa was a fan. Wanna play? Just hit everything on the head and you win. Yes. Shit. Time's up. Let's see now. Out of 39 target appearances, you struck 37 times and made 34 successful hits. That's an 87% hit rate. It's your new record. Awesome. Now, where would the third memory be? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, would it happen to be this? Okay, so like, where's the, if I can't proceed without 3, then where's the third one? Smallest Ferris wheel. Have you read it? Absolutely not. Does it even move? Absolutely not. Looks like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel. Don't know, don't care. That's the most random thing since there's no speak of it ever between any of the characters. Now for this. I can never understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just so sour and icky. Sour and awesome is what you mean. Just try it. Nah, I don't even want to taste regular olives. Try at least one, Johnny. Who knows, maybe you'll like it. Yeah. I'm done though. Can I go play? Okay, but only at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave that bag, I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine. I want it. Is that where we have to go to? The pickled olives? Or do we follow him? Where's he going? Way to follow Mom's orders, huh? Is this the first iteration of the lighthouse? Wow. Whoa. Well, okay, so he wandered off the trail and found a cool place. But let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. It was just an expression. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa told me that my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah. There was a hill outside of the city we'd stay at, the same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did mostly. He just carried the telescope for me. Of course. Thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping and hid the telescope inside the car. That's all good, but when we got back in the morning, I had to pretend like I actually slept. So in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction. You're terrible. I know. It's a shame, though. All these nice memories, lost and never found. Who knows how many more like it? Well, as you say, just take it moment for moment, right? Mm-hmm. Oh shit, I told you packs of tigers dwell here. There's no tigers, man. I bet you it's River. Hello. Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? You're at my spot. Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog all this place to myself. You want to join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? That's how it began. Just look at him. Did you know that... Wait, did you know that there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. Oh, I did too. You said this was your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of the crowds? Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school. Why? They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Okay then. Well, it can't be worse than John. I mean, everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's named John. Even in India? Probably. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a name that everyone has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind, just for once, to have the same name everyone else has. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but that doesn't make them any less pretty. I suppose. What do you think those stars up there are anyway? My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas. Oh, I bet he's just making it up. Why would he lie to me? Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, stuff like that. Kangaroos? Wait, what? Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of stars? Like a constellation? Yes. Of other things, never tried a rabbit, though. You want to make one? Yeah, we'll make the bestest constellation ever. Let's see who makes one out first. Okay, we'll start in 3. 3, 2, 1. I see it. Where? In the sky. But where in the sky? Think big. Bigger than all the others. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it. Tell me what you see. There, right? With 2 ears and a head. What else? And there's its 2 feet. Yes, what else? And the moon. The moon is its big round belly. That's what she was trying to get him to remember. When he was older and he couldn't remember it because of the blockers. Holy God. So what do you think they really are? The stars, I mean. I never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses, stuck at the far end of the sky. Wow, it must be so lively up there. But it isn't. They can see all the other lighthouses out there, and they want to talk to them. But they can't, because they're all too far apart to hear what others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Why you? Because one day, I'm gonna befriend one of them. That bag, what's in it? Oh, it's the prize I won from Whack-A-Mole. Did you get to play that game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What'd you get from it? I got a thing. I don't really know what it is. Some kind of weird duck beaver thing. May I see it? It looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself. Johnny? Look, that's Ma calling. Here. You know what? Keep it. It's yours. Mine? Okay, everybody. I'm gonna have to make an edit of this because I have to keep it going, so I'm just gonna let this play out a second. Okay, let's finish this. Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. Will you be here next year? Yep. Will you? Yes. Same place, same time? Yes. What if you forget or get lost? Then we can always regroup on the moon, silly. Right on the rabbit's tummy. Oh yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help. It makes sense now why she kept asking him about what the rabbit looks like if they ever got lost. Wait, does that mean... Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. And here I thought it was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. I should have known that some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest. I suppose now we know what we must do to send him to the moon. You aren't actually going to do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. It's what we were contracted to do. Damn it, Eva, wait. Eva. I know you're in here. This is all your fault. Damn. What is she doing? What could she be doing? Turn around. Neil, I know what you're planning to do. I know that you know. Yeah? Well, I know that you know that I know. Look, our contract is to send him to the moon. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so. But if that means removing River, then what's the point? The reason why he even wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know, but we are legally bound by contract to specifically... Fuck that contract. I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Eva. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy. Me too, and I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligations, we'd be in court for hearings. We'll appeal. We know that Johnny'd be happier to not go to the moon. Johnny would be happy with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We're not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for. But we happen to know what he wants better than he does. I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her and... What do you mean risk? You're removing her. And besides, I will make up for it. Make up for it how? We're running out of time. Just trust me. Says the one who pushed me off the fucking lighthouse. Did you just... Freaking light data. Abusing your powers doesn't disable my controls entirely, Eva. Booby traps? Really, Eva? Just trying to buy some time. Gee, thanks for telling me. Okay, I'd have to hang a bit. Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done. Oh, piss off. that it? Is it over? Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you. Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long. Ugh, not again. Or come and find me at the end of the hall. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Is this a game to you, Eva? Dear Lord, they aren't just zombie Evas. They're zombivas. Don't come any closer. I got plants. Haha. Those things are good for something after all. Okay. That whole thing is just a loop. Ah, fuck this. What the? Eva, what happened? Eva? Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Now the whole construct's messed up. It's finished, River. She won't be alone anymore. I don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of people, Nick. What's it like? Just the responsibilities, I suppose. I'd help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? Jeez, man, that's fucked up. I can't believe you, Eva. Hello. Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? Poor kid. Oh. Look, it was a long time ago. There's no date or time, Johnny. Hello, Neil. Morpheus. What? It's Eva, you idiot. No shit, we're the only ones here. Whatever you've been doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but I know what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you are accelerating. It's already done, Neil. Why don't you come out now? What did you do to her? Relax, she's merely going elsewhere. You know, it's one thing to disable my controls and feed me some olives, but this is way out of line. I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here. Then just pull the trigger already. Where are you going? Poser, there's no need to visualize a door. What's with all this melodrama, Neil? What are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it. There's no time. Maybe there's a deep-rooted reason why. Everything will be alright, man. Just turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Hello? Sorry, kid. part of going to the moon as well was John repressing the memory because of the blockers. It wasn't like just the fact that it had to go with actually going to the moon. I'll lighten up. We're in NASA. Okay. This is where we're going to stop at. I know we're going to be inching on finale stuff soon, but literally where I was at before, what I was saying, is how I feel at this point in time. I just feel like Eva specifically kind of missed the narrative, I guess. I don't think that it necessarily had to do with removing River from the equation. I think the fact that John couldn't remember, even though she seems to think that he can, the fact that they were inaccessible until you had to bring something that triggered the memory, and then it was still a blocked memory, shows that all he could remember was bits and pieces. And so when it says going to the moon, I bet you it has to do with what River was talking about with making the rabbit. I would take that as more than actually physically going to the moon. Like that's a sad turnaround, man. His whole life being a lie right before he dies, that sucks. But that's the end of this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all, and 1K gang, let's go.